what it is, baby. It's the Party Punisher Show, and I am the General, DJ Prince Sai, a.k.a. Thug Daddy, a.k.a. Big Sai, a.k.a. Mama Waldy, the Blackula of hip-hop.
I don't know why that name make me nervous.
That's me, because I'm the underground king.
Nervous.
You know, the Blackula of hip-hop. I sucked the life out of this game. And to the left of me.
Country to the left, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you to the right of me.
On the left.
To the right of me.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm OG Face Scotty, man, a.k.a. Red Face to see your mammy, grandmammy, great-great-great-grandmammy's favorite pastor, have mercy. Also, Mr. Basindale. And to the right of me.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the prettiest of the prettiest granddaddy, a.k.a. Daddy Debonair, a.k.a. Big Centaur. That's all. Now I'm running it now. Big Centaur. Big Centaur.
And to the first lady of the Party Punisher radio show, she couldn't make it today. We miss you and we love you, Jersey.
I love you, Jersey.
Love you, Jersey. We miss you.
And plus, I'm a little parched.
Yeah.
I'm mad though she ain't here because you know Face get out of line sometimes. Jersey ain't here.
He get out of line when Jersey here.
Nobody worry about if Jersey here or not here. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You know what? Jersey don't scare nobody.
I ain't say she scared you, but I'm saying you a little bit more you a little bit more reserved when Jersey here.
No, I just
Jersey.
I try to be nice because I don't be wanting to. You know, I'm up here with 3 Northerners. You know, so I have to act, you know, with y'all two, I'm all right, but when you put the lady Northern in the mix, I have to act like I got a little bit of singing.
Okay, I can respect it.
Yeah, because y'all, the Northern ladies, they, you know.
That's okay. Jersey go upside our head every now and then.
Yeah,
so it's okay.
You know, that's chicken wing.
I mean that go both ways because to me that's how Southern women are.
No, Southern women laid back.
Laid back to what?
They laid back when it compared to y'all Northern women.
Southern women are more crazier.
No, I'm not gonna let you talk about my Southern belles. I'm not gonna let you do it. Our Southern belles are the most respectful
who?
Women
Respectful
in the world.
You remember where twerking came from, ain't the Southern?
No, it came from Africa.
But no, but then when it started at.
But they're the most respectful women.
You say we were B-boys and B-girling up in New York. Y'all was down here crying baby in the Tootsie Roll.
Our women say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. We have the most respectful women on God's planet Earth are from the South.
Our women are respectful.
Yeah, they don't say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Yes, they do.
And they loud. They loud. Our women are just so nice, cool, calm, and collected.
And devious.
That our women are not devious.
Devilish.
They're not devilish. You ain't gonna talk about my southern belles. I love all my Southern belles. I love y'all.
We love them too.
But still.
We love them too, but a spade is a spade.
Yeah. And the queen of spade always trumps.
A spade is a spade.
You know what? We're not gonna have this fight today about South and North. We're not.
Yeah,
that's what
we're not.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been down here long enough.
That's what we're not gonna do. So
yeah,
I love them all. I love them all. Crazy or not.
And we have the most beautiful women down here.
Now hold on. Now hold up.
We have the most beautiful women here.
Hold
in
on.
The South.
Look, I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
Not the way some of them come outside.
They don't care.
You know, we have the natural beauty. We have the most natural beauty women. Now, some of them come out, they need to keep some braids or something in their hair, you know, but they're still naturally pretty. Now, sometimes their hair, they need to keep a 2-strand, you know, put something in their hair, you know. You know, sometimes everybody can't rock the low haircut or the Grace Jones or none of that. Sometimes you need to get it done. You need to go to.
But y'all do that down here.
What?
That's how y'all women come out.
Yeah. But they're still naturally beautiful.
No. From up north ain't coming outside like that.
Nah.
You know, but the hair,
they jump up out of bed down here, go straight outside. Pajamas, bonnet,
Listen.
However they wake up.
Listen,
Yeah, but
them jokers back home.
that's confidence.
They ain't got nothing to do with
Confidence.
How's that confidence?
They're confident.
When you got
in what they
cheese
look.
doodle stains on your pajama pants, because man done slept in your bed last night,
That's confidence.
you know,
And they're
and
not out
Cece
here
done came and peed on
and-
you, and you just jumped straight up. Now y'all late for
And-
school,
and they-
so now you just jump up and you run into the bus stop with your pajama pants on. Nah, we not
They
gonna do
ain't
that.
trying to
Nah.
impress nobody.
What?
You gonna talk about my Southern Bells?
Nah, look, you ain't got to impress, but I
But-
mean, at least have something about yourself.
They
Have
have
something
something
about
about themselves, but some of them, just like some Northerners, need to do their hair from time to time.
Now I'm gonna say this.
You know,
How many now going on Facebook, when we go on Facebook Live and Instagram Live, who do you see going through the most and yelling at the camera and doing the most? It's mostly Southern women.
only reason it's Southern women because we got most Southern people on our pages. We
What?
follow more Southern people than Northerners. Y'all been down here long enough where y'all done became Southerners somewhat. So a lot of people on
I
y'all
say that,
pages,
but I got
a lot of people.
I got
So what you're gonna see is what you're around, and you're around
I got
a lot
more
of us.
Northerners than
Yeah.
Southerners on my page.
You know, so you're gonna see most of that.
Every day you get on
know.
Facebook, it's somebody yelling at the camera, talking about old girl up the street. Meet me outside. I'm gonna send you my location. Come meet me
Well, it
outside.
happen up north too. Just ain't friends with the little guys. up
Nah.
there.
I don't. No, we don't do
They
that.
have
We don't do that. We don't do that.
And down here they fight up there. They pulling the blades out their mouth.
They fight where? They fight where?
The women fight here.
Man,
The women fight.
face,
The women
face,
fight. They
face,
might pull some damn hair, but they fight.
face.
Well, as far as women concerned, I'm gonna say this: they
Yeah,
fight on both. They Northern women and Southern women, they get it in.
Y'all cut.
Who? Not the women.
Nah, not the women.
They come right out.
Okay,
there.
a couple of them. So
Yeah.
I take that back. A
Yeah.
couple of them.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them that
Yeah.
spit razors.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I got a couple of them that's been raised
Yeah.
too.
So yeah.
But
I
but
give you
but
that.
they rock. They can rock though.
You gonna talk about my Southern Bells? I
Nah,
love
we-
them all.
Look, and
Yeah,
we
you
love
love
them too.
we love them all.
Yeah, I love them
We
all.
love them, you know, but New
Ain't
York,
nothing like the South.
but you know, Virginia and
Yeah.
up is a whole different beast.
Listen,
And Charlotte has the most beautiful women God ever created.
listen. I was married to a Southern woman, and I was married to a Northern woman,
And the Southern
and I got
woman,
children, women by both.
and the Southern woman treated you the best.
No, the Southern woman to this day still drives me crazy.
Yeah, but she treated you the best.
No,
No.
You ate the best.
No, don't get me wrong.
You
She
know.
gave me the world. She gave anything. I didn't have to ask for nothing.
Yeah.
Now that's true.
Because our Southern women know
I didn't
how
have to ask for nothing.
we are raised, our
She
women
gave-
and men are raised a certain type of
but
way.
no, that goes both ways.
That's
though.
why, like us men, us Southern men,
Mhm.
we'll hold the door for a woman. Come on in.
Yeah,
You know, y'all Northerners, y'all just open the door broad on our own.
Look.
Y'all ain't pumping no gas.
Hold
Y'all,
on,
y'all
hold on.
sitting there.
Who ain't pumping
Y'all,
no
y'all
gas?
from the South.
Y'all,
Y'all from the
hold
South.
on. Well, technically, hold on.
Y'all from the
hold
South
on.
now.
Let's make something clear. We don't have to pump our gas up north.
They pump
our
your gas for us.
Yeah, y'all.
You
from
don't
the
get
South.
out the car.
So you don't have
Okay,
to. You
but
don't even
when
get out
y'all
the car.
down here, you got to pump the gas.
and I pump the
Yeah,
gas.
pump gas.
But a lot of Northerners had their women out there pumping the gas and they sitting in the car.
That because they women think they the man.
And
No,
that's
that ain't what it
because
is.
that's
Ain't what it
because
is.
Yes, they do. They tell them, boy, sit down.
They wasn't raised
Boy, sit
properly.
down. I got
you
this.
know how
Wasn't
many
raised
how
Let
many
me go to the
Southern
store and give me a couple.
you know how
of them.
many Southern dudes that's my friends, and I watch they lady get out and pump gas.
Well, that be them. But most
You know
of
how
us-
many? And,
I don't
and,
know
and,
how
and the
many.
crazy
I don't
crazy
know.
part is it's not just the the younger generation. It's the older generation too. Cats is sitting in their car while the lady get out.
If that's happening, that man got gout. He got gout.
Listen.
It's hard for him to get out the car and
Listen.
walk to the gas. He giving her the money to pay for the gas,
Listen,
but he got gout.
listen,
It's hard for him to
listen.
walk. It's hard for him to
listen,
walk.
listen. I could tell you
He
for
got the
myself,
gout.
and I could go get the women. I got gout, and when my gout flare up, I still get. I say, here, baby, when you go pay for the gas, I'm
Yeah.
getting out and pump it though. I'm getting out and pump that gas. She don't got no business pumping that gas. But will I ask her to walk in there and pay for it? Here go the money. Walk in there.
See, that's what I'm talking about, the gout. That's why the guys ain't been getting out to pump the gas.
But I
They
get
got
out and
gout.
pump the gas.
It's the
So
gout.
what are you talking about when they're young?
So why they can't get out? Why they can't do what I
When
did?
they young,
Give your lady the money. Give your lady
that
the
be
money.
them young boys from up north. They've been raised by some Northerners. Us boys down here, we know.
He's avoiding the question.
He really is.
He's
we know-
avoiding
we
the
You over there
question.
tap dancing real good.
He, boy, I
We know how
swear.
to treat our women down.
Sammy Davis.
Is Jersey on somebody's line? Because
Nah,
he nervous.
Jersey ain't jump on yet.
He nervous.
We know how to treat our women down here, man. We we were born that way.
Yeah, y'all reboot down here too, though. Yeah.
They
Y'all reboot them down here too.
Rebooting started up north. It found its way down here.
Rebooting actually, if you want to be technical, started with slavery.
Yeah, but it's
So that started down here. Y'all was rebooting them down here fast,
Nah.
making them get right for massa.
Nah, I don't believe
Listen.
in reboot. I don't
Listen.
believe in reboot.
Listen, y'all know y'all my closest dudes. But I got another homeboy.
That's what's mine.
I got another homeboy that that's my son. He don't even understand.
Right quick.
Yeah. Listen,
Just so it is
one, my joint is saying I got a northern partner. I got a southern partner, another southern partner that used to mess with a northern sister. And boy, I seen him reboot her sister.
And she ain't reboot his.
Boy, she took the tumble down
Hey,
22 steps. He rebooted her good.
No, but he didn't reboot because he didn't. I don't think he struck him.
That ain't a reboot.
Yeah.
No, he ain't struck her.
That was a reset.
He grabbed her by the back of her shirt.
That was a reset. That wasn't a reboot.
Yep.
Now, you know there's a difference. You have a reboot and then you have a
I
reset.
don't believe in
See,
rebooting.
when you reset, you still got some of them factory settings still in. When you reboot, you knock everything out and start over from
But
scratch.
if you
Big
gotta,
Boosie.
if you got to reboot something, you just no longer need it. You just need to go and purchase something new.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just need to go and purchase
but
something new.
I've seen people also that rebooted or resetted the system and still
Got
mess with it.
but did it get better?
I don't
Did the
know.
reboot work?
You know.
See, that's the whole point. When you reboot your computer, it's supposed to make it run a little bit faster. You know, get the little viruses out.
Yeah, I don't
So
believe you. I don't reboot nothing. Once something go out, I just go buy something.
Replace it.
That's why I got 50 lamb computers. Once
Okay.
one go out, I go buy nothing. They ain't reboot nothing.
Not everything. You know, not everything you can always go out and get a new one. Sometimes you got to go and get that engine fixed. You know, change the alternator.
No.
Yeah, sometimes you got
Sometimes some people just need a new fuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Take
yeah.
out the old fuse, put a new fuse, because see now they because that fuse is bad.
You got a point.
And that fuse is making the rest of the car act crazy.
Rory, I ain't gonna let you say that, man. Y'all women up north insecure. I done met some insecure northern women. Good God almighty.
And I done met some insecure
Southern
southern
women.
women.
No, he tried my partner. My partner, even up north. I love you, Roy, but you're wrong.
Wow.
Cause our women confident down here. They
Some of them no, and I will give them that. Some of them
Oh yeah,
are.
they confident.
Some of them are.
They
I'm
growing
definitely.
They confident.
And I'm gonna tell you how confident our women are. They can be 467
Yeah, come
and
on,
throw on a two-piece.
Yep,
Now that's confidence.
you right about
And
that.
look good in it. Look good
I
in it.
ain't gonna say all that.
No, they look
just
good
because
at
you
it.
can wear it,
They
doesn't
look
always
good at
mean you supposed to wear it.
They look
No,
good at
no,
it. They
no,
confident in
no,
it. They look good to
no.
themselves.
No,
So they look good.
and then I mean sometimes
know
all
what?
that matters
You
is
know
to
what?
yourself.
You know what? He don't care because see he's a self-esteem motivator.
They look good at it.
He gonna tell a woman,
They face challenged.
oh God. Now that's some true shit. It's some face.
Yeah,
true-
some facially challenged women and men in the world. It's
Yeah,
some facially challenged. I never say ugly unless you have an ugly attitude. But it is some facially
well, most of them
challenged.
down here have ugly attitudes.
No, a lot of them been raised to have to become strong, because stuff that went on in their lives while women down here but have to become
And
strong.
become strong.
Yeah, they become strong, so they become that way. They weren't raised that way. They're raised to be Southern belles and nice and docile and all of that. But once they go through certain life things, they have to toughen up. Y'all northern women come out automatically tough. They come out, y'all, like Busta Rhymes, So, but our Southern belles, they come out and they just
No,
so
we got
nice
a lot of northern women
That are
sweet.
real.
They're just so nice and
They
gentle.
sweet.
Yeah, they are.
They're
They
just
are.
so nice and gentle. Our women are like Charmin.
They are.
Just an angel. soft.
until they get crossed.
Stick to you behind.
You know, you know,
Because you know that Charmin soft.
you know.
That
know,
Charmin soft.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, and leave them little bunnies
It
sometimes.
don't
So,
leave no
so
bunnies
that's
on.
what it is. You
I
stick
ain't
to
talking
you.
about the sky.
No,
I'm
the
talking-
Scott is the good one.
No, the Scott stick.
No, Scott is the thin, the 1,000 sheets.
No,
That's the good. That
No.
Scott is the good one.
Give me-
Now the Charmin is the thin 2-ply that you only get 500 sheets.
Yo, we up here
You get a
debating
thousand.
about toilet paper.
No, because
you get 1,000.
look, one thing
And,
you
and
look.
last year, you know what? Now we're talking about tissue. I'm gonna have to give a class out. I'm gonna have to give a tail wiping class
Oh God.
because jokers using too much tissue in my residence.
That's what Charmin. That's what, because you got Charmin.
No, it ain't because of Charmin.
It's the soft tissue, ain't it? It's the soft tissue.
I'm gonna have you're gonna have to give a tail wiping class. Your hole only so big. Your hole only so big unless you're doing something you ain't got no business. Your hole only so big.
Sometimes
So
it ain't about the hole.
you only need to take off about 5-6 rows at a time. You fold it, you hit it, bow. You fold it again, bow. Then you know, but you gotta look. A lot of folks just wipe and drop. No, you gotta look to see what else you gotta do.
How you
So
gonna wipe? How you hold up? Wait a minute.
You
wait a minute.
wipe, you fold it
It's
over.
according to the situation you had when you went to the bathroom. You might not be able to just hold it in full and be up out of it.
You gotta fold
So you
it.
gotta fold it.
Yeah, you fold it one time, you hit. You fold again, hit one more time. See if there's any residue left. Then you go back and you redo it again. After that second time, you ought to be good.
You sound like you out. You sound like you were out in the field in the military.
No, you don't have to use.
My uncle was saying they take one square and stick
No.
the finger in between the square, like
No,
right in the middle, and you
boost-
pull, and then you
boost
take it
paper.
and pull it off.
Boost paper costs too much.
Look, you buying the wrong one.
And I tell women, if you got them long nails this long, you can't wipe your tail in my house. You can't even come to the house. Because you can't wipe your tail right. You got to use a half roll of tissue to wipe your tail. Because you got to wrap every single nail to wipe your tail. So you can't, a woman with long nails, you can't come to my house and use the bathroom. Might well gone up to the store.
You using the wrong tissue.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the wrong
Stay away
tissue.
from
Folks,
Charmin.
folks need
Scott,
to know how to wipe their tail.
That's Scott 1,000 sheets. I'm
Folks
telling
need
you.
to know how to wipe their tail.
Oh,
You get a
God.
big thing of tissue. If you get the family roll of tissue, 18 to 36 rolls, that should last you through a month. You shouldn't have to go to 236s in a month. That means somebody wiping they wiping wrong.
Or somebody taking a roll of tissue with them when they leave the house.
No, they wiping wrong. They just don't know how to wipe.
Somebody taking tissue with them when they leave the house. That's
So,
all.
Listen,
They might-
I'm gonna actually tomorrow. I'm gonna actually make a video, and I'm gonna put it out so parents can teach their children, and other folks can teach other folks how you do it. Only reason you got to go through that much tissue if you ain't got a plug in, and you got to use that till you get a plug in.
listen,
Again,
listen.
You know, you shouldn't know.
Listen.
you don't know the situation.
Listen,
when they go to the bathroom.
people come to your house and go shopping.
Yeah, but
People come to your house and go shopping.
no, but I'm still gonna give that class. I'm gonna do a PSA tomorrow on how to properly wipe your tail, and I'm trying to have us more economically together. You know, we spend a lot of money on boost paper through the years as a people.
I know, because when COVID came, y'all act like
You
it was
know.
the end of the world with toilet paper.
You know, so we have to
Oh,
learn.
we had toilet paper stacked.
Oh yeah,
When COVID came,
What
Oh,
was
I
that
had-
going to do?
I had everything.
But let's talk about it. What was the toilet paper going to do? Why was
I-
that? What
when
gonna do with toilet paper?
When COVID came,
I had
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I had tissue.
I
I had wipes. I had Clorox.
I had-
Whatever anybody needed, I had it.
Joe, this dude was riding around with his mask on, going to people's house. Listen, and I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say, Southern women beautiful. When COVID hit, face to tell you came to my house. At that time, I was married. At the time, I had from the floor, this wall, half this wall was covered in Coors Light. cases.
Ain't got to go nowhere.
Had to, and my favorite liquor, if anybody knew it, she had it on over here, Crown Apple. Crown, I mean, and then when I bought, I had more equipment. I was good in the house. Went and bought me a TV, killed the whole wall.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. For $29.99, I'm gonna give them a class on how to save money on boost paper. I'm gonna give them a class.
Yo, you really got somebody on there co-signing?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a class on how to wipe their
You
tail.
must buy Charmin too.
How to wipe your
You
tail.
cannot-
Twin.
Look, it's that
What's
soft,
happening?
it's this soft paper, man. I'm telling you what it is. It's that
Soft
soft
paper.
paper.
See what I'm looking like, twin?
And that soft paper.
See how Barbara
messes
do me?
up messes up your septic tank. You got it. You can't get the Charmin. You got to get the Scott.
No, I don't like Scott.
The Scott single. You got to get single. You don't do 2-ply.
I don't like
You got to do single.
I don't like Charlie Scott, Byron Scott. I don't want nothing Scott. Just give me some Charmin or Angel Salt. That's all I need.
So what if they come out with a new money that say Scott?
You don't want
And- Nope. I'm gonna keep my 1s, 5, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. If they come out with another
Greenbacks.
denomination, greenback.
Greenback.
Shout out DJ Fight.
Shout out Fight.
Shout out Fight, man.
Greenbacks.
I was just watching that video the other day. Yeah, we had some fun on the road.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. Fun ain't nothing like being a Punisher.
It's time for us to get back out there.
Yeah.
Life is good though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's doing great.
Yeah.
Saw you back down. I see you still dropping.
I'm dropping, but not the belly, baby. The belly, the pants still. The pants is just, but the belly.
You know what it is?
What?
That beer.
I rarely drink beer.
But it's the carbonation, being that you don't like. If you just cut it out completely, cut it out. Anything that's carbonated, soda, everything. Just cut it out for about a month.
I don't drink soda.
Because
I
that's
was
what
gonna say I don't drink no beer, and I'm the show don't got me a look good over here.
you drinking soda.
I drink me a Dew. Yeah, I gotta have my Dew.
You gotta have a Mountain
I
Dew
gotta have my Dew.
and his iced tea. He can't have.
Yeah, I
no,
got it.
no,
I
he's
got
been
it.
doing good without his.
I've been doing good. I ain't been getting my meat ninjas lately.
Yeah.
Well, the tea is good for you. It's that Mountain Dew is the problem because, like I said, the carbonation it makes your stomach blow.
It ain't that with face. With face. I'm gonna tell you what it is with face. Face is very active, but at night, face will come in and eat a full course meal twice.
But see, I lay down to eat.
Like,
That's what he do.
That's the only way I can go to sleep.
See, and everybody
That's the-
like,
that's the only
they
way
act
I
like
go
I'm like it's a problem when
Cause
I do it.
You know, I don't like them little little pills. What they call them?
Some of the heartburn pills.
No, not the heartburn pills. Them little pills they give the chaps to put them to sleep. The
Oh,
melatonin.
good night gummies.
The melatonin. I don't
Good
like
night
nothing.
gummies.
I don't want nothing. I'd rather eat and go to sleep on my own.
I got something that help you go to sleep.
No, I like food.
Look, I can put it in food form.
You know.
Skill vex.
The other stuff I used to be able to partake in to put me to sleep, but now it make me paranoid. It's too strong. See, I need the old cabbage.
Oh,
I don't need the new cabbage. Give me the old cabbage that you still had the DC. I like that cabbage. This new cabbage ain't got no seeds. That's like my watermelon. If it ain't got seeds, I don't eat it.
yeah, I like manila envelope cabbage.
Yeah, you know, I gotta have seeds in my vegetables.
Oh, okay, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but ain't
But
got
I
no
gotta lay
seeds.
down. Look, if my joint is set up, no lie, my bed, the way my bed lays, I have a mirror on my bed. When I lay down, the mirror hits here and then hits the TV. So when I lay down, I can just look at the mirror and look at the TV when I eat. I don't have to face the. But
That's the only way I can go to sleep. I'm gonna eat about between 3 and 5 pounds of food, and then I'm gonna lay it on down.
And I think that's another one of my problems too. You know, I love my wine, but I don't eat till after 12 o'clock at night.
You see, I eat like I gotta always have something sweet. Like if I eat chicken, I gotta have me a honey bun, cupcake.
I'm good with that. I mean, if I see it or get the urge for it, but if I don't really like, if it's a cake at the house,
I know, Roy.
I get some cake. Or if I'm sitting there and I want a candy bar or something, you know,
I think you might have ran around the wrong Southern women.
Well, what do
You know, and I just don't think that's Southern women, Rory. that's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I'm about to scroll back up. Just don't have faith in themselves too much. What's the word I'm looking for?
Not confident?
Not confident, where they don't believe.
Facially challenged.
No, where they don't believe what you be saying. Everything you're lying all the time.
Let me scroll back up here so I can see what I'm talking about.
Look, I'm over here trying to figure out a word. Look, he got me over here thinking now. I'm like, hold on.
Said, bro, I had said it. And I
Word that means
forgot.
that you're lying all the time.
You know,
Compulsive?
no, where they just don't, where they feel like you always dealing with somebody else. And then when you tell them they are, they say, no, I ain't. God damn,
What, a cheater?
No, not a cheater.
Narcissist?
Not narcissist. What's the goddamn word I'm looking for? Goddamn Roy.
Look, at somebody know the word. Somebody tell him the word. He don't know the word. Somebody tell him the
It's
word.
gonna come to me. I'm having a goddamn brain freeze.
You old.
That's a sign of old.
Nah, that's a sign of you deal with a lot. So it just and that's what
So they
You said
saying.
you're dealing with a lot.
So what your partner's saying is what exactly what he's saying?
what's the word that I'm looking for? When you tell a woman you jealous, I'm not no. When she always thinking you're dealing with something or you doing something else, and you be like, nah, I ain't. You tell her she's something. I don't forgot the goddamn road.
Paranoid.
Not paranoid.
Man, look, I don't know what else to
Now
tell
I
you,
got,
man.
I
Look,
got a scroll color. Now
look, I don't know what else to tell you, man. You got me over here thinking.
We done said everything under the book. I don't know.
Oh man, but I want to say, man, recipe shout out, Big Rankin.
Y'all bigger ranking.
Definitely, man. That was a big hit.
Alley boy.
That's the word I was looking for.
Alley boy?
No.
Oh,
Got there insecure.
we said that.
Y'all didn't say insecure.
Yes, we did. I did
I
say
didn't hear you
insecure.
say insecure. But I think that's a lot of women there.
listening to respond, not listening to listen.
You know, a lot
That's
of
true.
I think a lot of women are insecure. Men and women can be insecure.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I've been insecure, so I can say, yeah. They're like, I know. Look. I mean, I know. At the end of the day, I'm always think I'm the flyest there is, but sometimes you can feel, you can get up some mornings and be like, you know what, man, I'm just feeling like I ain't it today, and then you gotta get yourself motivated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get that, and then I thank God, I got a great woman that she motivates me when she know that I'm not feeling, when I get a little crazy, she'll say something crazy just to let me know that I'm still it. I'm still Centaur.
Yeah. I just look in the mirror and then I'll be all right.
You know what I like, and I'm just recently going through it. A woman to when y'all didn't exactly have words, but y'all separated yourself from one another in a respectful way. But while y'all separated, y'all still checked on one another, make sure everything was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't, and I just went through that this weekend. A young lady checked on me, made sure I was good, sent me a little bear, sent me some nice fragrances. Oh yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. And I mean, we had stopped speaking. We just stopped. I didn't call her, she didn't call me, nobody texted each other. And but that showed me a grown woman.
But sometimes you go through that, and people get upset. Well, this person ain't called me, I ain't gonna call her. And sometimes people go through stuff. Like I was telling you, me and you done had this conversation. Like I have to, folks don't even call me to check on me, but as soon as you get on the phone, they want to go straight into 1,000 vents.
Yeah, life be lifing, man.
Man, life be life for everybody, but sometimes call me and check on me and say, look, man, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
Then ask me something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at least kiss me on my neck first before you jump in.
Right. Or even
Don't kiss me on my
Yeah, kiss me on my neck before you jump in. Whisper in my ear, tell me you love me. You know what I'm saying? You might not be true, but make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? I said, make me feel nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
because as soon as I got it, I got the package. I got the package. I didn't hit her right away because when I received it, it was in the AM.
Okay.
I'm getting ready. I'm watching my movies, drinking my wine, getting ready for bed. But then, when I woke up, in them Prince I times, that what time that be.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, afternoon.
Oh, you talking about next day?
Yeah, so I sent her a nice text and told her she had a heart of platinum, and with stop the bull crap,
That's so
because
sweet.
she did. She didn't have to do. It's the
that's so
small
sweet.
things that count.
Oh yeah, people don't even understand.
People
that.
don't understand. It's the small things that count.
That's so sweet.
Oh
You know what I'm
man,
saying? Show folks that you appreciate it.
you sound like a cow bee right now.
Look,
I'm gonna get you a cookie when we leave.
You
That's
sound
so
like a
sweet.
look. I know he done got some fragrance or before. He done got some
Oh,
fragrance.
huh?
This one there, yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
He done got some fragrances.
Mhm.
A couple of things.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Some shoes.
Yes, I'm gonna say, look, you got a whole lot. Shit.
Yeah.
Look, stop for you make me mad all over again. I'm just getting out of my mad phase. Stop for you make me mad all over again.
I'm sitting up here,
Hey, boo.
and my little buddy, man, they just finally sent him off for the autopsy. The young man in Mississippi.
Yeah, I seen that today.
I don't understand why they send him out for an autopsy without his throat. I don't understand that part, but
Well, what is looking like is like he was beaten.
yeah,
That's what it's looking like. So now what they want Mississippi medical examiner to get with the guy that did the outside, want them to get together and get their pictures together to see what pictures that they have. Because they're not turning over nothing.
My thing is when stuff like that happen, whatever state happen in, them folk ain't out
They don't need to touch it.
nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't out touch nothing. Bringing an outside person off the rip
Yeah.
before y'all get it, play with it, finagle with it,
Mhm.
any of that.
Especially Mississippi
they
got
you
a
know.
real bad reputation with brushing stuff under the rug.
Yeah,
down there. They
you
got
know.
a real bad reputation.
So we're gonna have to do, and I'm hoping everything comes out. If them young folk ain't done nothing, so be it. But at least let the truth come out about the whole situation, because
they did something. They did something happened.
I feel something in that milk ain't clean. Something in that milk ain't clean.
But and then you got to think about it too. When Nancy Grace get involved,
Yeah.
if Nancy Grace get involved, it's something really ain't. And she quiet. Nancy Grace is real quiet until it's
I
something
ain't a
real.
fan of Nancy.
I'm not, but
I don't like
I'm not faced. But
she
you know
too
what?
loud. She obnoxious.
What you gonna say? She a northerner?
I wasn't even gonna say that part. You said that.
But
You know,
that's what you was getting at. I see
No,
you
I
looked
just-
at me out of your peripheral as you
She's-
were saying it.
She's just loud enough.
He just side-eyed me as you were saying
Uh-uh.
she loud. She
You know.
just obnoxious.
But Nancy Grace, she.
But if it helps us get to the truth, then by all means.
Yeah.
By all means, she can be loud,
But
obnoxious.
I hope it gets to the truth, man, and it plays itself out the way it's supposed to be played out. And if it is some foul play, they handle it.
But think about it, none of his friends, quote unquote, came to his funeral.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it would have been safe for him anyway.
No, they wasn't supposed to be there.
But still, go stand outside.
No,
I'm still going.
no,
Look, even if you think I did something to you, if I know I ain't do nothing, side, your heart. You get what I'm saying? If that's really and truly your friend,
I wouldn't give a darn if somebody truly my friend. If folks think I done something to somebody, I wouldn't give a darn. I'm not coming nowhere to get my whole head tapped in. Oh, that wasn't gonna happen.
Listen,
Oh, them boys got sprung up right there. They did no sir. It'd have been reversed.
listen. Let me tell you something. I don't care how tough a person think they are. Sometimes they're not good to think with your physical. It's good to think with your mental. Because let's say, for instance, something was to happen to one of y'all, and then the word get out, they can't prove it, but XYZ did it, and they feel that they want to come. We ain't gonna say y'all passed away because I ain't going for that. They want to come to the hospital to give their peace.
No.
I'm gonna tear that I'm gonna tear that hospital down.
got a point.
I'm gonna tell you got the audacity to come in. Oh
Yeah.
no, we you in the right place. You came to the right place to see him. Cause we gonna tear this. We gonna do the jig.
It's gonna be next door.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah. So you can't do that.
Yeah. Okay. You got a point. You got a point.
You out of here.
Like it's over.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
man.
don't play like that.
I'm gonna say this. I gotta say it. I was gonna make a post, but I said I can't make the post because But Facebook been going crazy the last 2 days, man. And if you are whatever your sexuality is, live in it.
Yeah. I already know what you're talking about.
Trying to see how to word this and be politically correct.
Living your truth.
Living your truth.
That's the only way you can say it. Living your
But-
truth.
What's going on?
Oh, we'll tell you about it after the show.
I don't be on social
I'm
media
gonna
like
say,
that. I be on
and I'm just
TikTok.
gonna add this to it.
I'll tell you about it.
It's a whole lot about the circle trap. But I'm gonna sit up and say this. If you're a heterosexual male, you should not be asking these women who are posting about certain men's doing certain stuff. Y'all shouldn't be asking to want to watch the video.
Heterosexual straight men.
Yeah, if you,
I realized since the last couple of days.
it ain't no.
No, I realized there's a difference
No,
now.
it ain't no difference. If you're heterosexual, you're heterosexual. Ain't no difference. Heterosexual mean you like women's. And if
Yeah.
you like women's,
That's the
you like women's. Now, if you think about something else, you're no longer heterosexual.
That's true.
But if you're a heterosexual man, you should not be asking these women on Facebook to inbox me the video of somebody messing with somebody Hershey Highway. That just shouldn't be right. You should.
No,
I
man.
don't want to see it.
No man should ask that now.
Ain't gonna sit up and say, I just want to know if I know the people involved. They done told you who it is. You done seen the picture. So what you want to look at it for? Are you confused? Are you intrigued? Are you entertained?
That's what it is.
What are you wanting to watch? I don't want to see it. That's like if it's a heterosexual woman and somebody come out and say, well, these two girls were doing this and doing that. A heterosexual woman ain't going to want to see two women. If she's, or as you say, heterosexual straight.
Yeah, like I said, I had to no, because you know what, like I said,
crazy.
no,
man.
because I had to DJ I don't like to say a gay wedding, but I had to DJ a rainbow wedding. So I try to be more political correct.
Same sex marriage.
Yeah, same sex marriage. But no, because technically, see, and that's where because where the line is at, because the male part of this is transgender, and the female is still a female.
Have they had the surgery?
No.
Okay. Well, it was what it was.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
It's a rainbow wedding.
So I try to be. I want to be politically correct.
I want to say this right quick, and I ain't being funny towards nobody. I love everybody, but if I go and put some peach paint on me and come in here and say I identify as a Caucasian, can I walk around and say I'm a Caucasian?
I get your point.
I'm just okay. That's all. That's the only question I ask.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Because that's a question that came up and with someplace else, and you can't really defend that because that's what he said. How the question came about, what she said was, she said, if I walk up to you, it was a Caucasian young lady walked up to a black young man and said, if I say I identify as black, am I black? He said, no. She said, so because you identify as a woman, does that make you a woman? And he got stuck, which is true. Just because I say I identify as something doesn't mean that I am what I am.
That's true.
So it's a thin line and a fine line, but the way the world is now, you can be sued for any and everything.
And that's why I tell everybody when they
correct.
ask me for my pronouns, I say him, and I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
That's what I identify. I identify as
and they
a lesbian.
can't tell you not.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian. They call me Big Stud Face. I'm a lesbian.
Studlicious.
Yeah, they call me Big Stud Face. You should have looked at my family when we had Christmas, and all my family around the table, and I told them, I just want to come out the closet. You know, I wanted to come out. I was just tired. I wanted to live my truth. And everybody looked, and I told them I'm a lesbian. You know, that's
How did Mama take it?
you know, she looked and said, "Let us pray. Let us pray."
But she understood. She
knew.
She
She
knew
loves
already.
me for who I am because I'm a proud lesbian.
And she
So-
knew that. She
and she
knew from
knows
when
it.
you was younger.
Yeah.
It's just she was just waiting on you.
Yeah, she's always
Okay.
knew I was
That's
a
all right.
lesbian.
I understand. And I'm glad you came out.
Yeah, but I had to live my truth.
And that's all we want.
Yeah.
You want folks to live their truth.
Yeah, and I had to live my truth. I'm a lesbian, and you know, I'm a big stud face. You know,
But like you said, that just let a lot of folks know, you know, they think about who's undercover and really is the ones that's on top of the cover.
yeah. They jokes say I ain't had nowhere to stay. Boy, I would have stayed in my car. I would have slept in my car.
Look,
Ooh, boy, that thing got my head itching.
look, Ann took me shopping.
Boy, that thing got my head itching. Good God Almighty, Lord. Okay.
But yeah, man. So I don't see how it just didn't pop across your feed.
Man, that's all I see.
Because I don't be. My thing is this. I tell everybody I don't care.
Facebook,
but I'm not a fan of Facebook. I don't even start. You know what? And it's crazy. I don't even really promote our flyers on Facebook no more. Like I had people go, "Yo, you know, you got this event. You as a DJ, this is me. Again, this is my preference. You booked me to DJ. You ain't booked me to be no promoter. I don't gotta promote your party.
Yeah.
That ain't what I supposed. Because at the end of the day, am I getting paid like the promoter or am I getting paid like the DJ?
Because my money ain't gonna change if you got 4,000 months.
And that's what that's not my
Because
fault.
they ain't gonna come off and say, "Boy, we had a good night. He gonna ask for 200."
Right. And my thing is,
Look, they come to man. You think you can stay one more hour? Look, they ain't ready to leave yet.
and my thing is, I've been in situations where, okay, I help promote. Now I got a bunch of my people
Yeah.
My people ain't getting no discount. My people ain't, but that's a whole bunch of, that's about, let's say if I got 15 people at $10.
At 150.
Okay, now knowing me like I used to, I'm coming and with at least 25, 30 people. That's 250, 300.
And then all our folks gonna drink.
Right.
Yep.
And now drink. Now, am I getting extra on my pay? No. And some promoters won't even buy you a drink.
Oh no, you ready for your own drink? You go to the bar.
Yeah.
They gonna tell you, "Oh, you got a tab."
Look, unless it's somebody from the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, you're right. You ain't getting no drink.
Now that's a big thing I can say about.
And then they try to overcharge the people that come with you because they feel like they can get over.
Now that's something I can say definitely about KG. KG will throw you a little bonus, and he guaranteed he paying for all your drinks.
Look, I was gonna
He's
say,
paying for all your drinks, and he gonna ask you hungry?
I was gonna say you might get something according to the situation, according to where we at.
I mean,
Yeah.
but far as that, like Facebook, I don't look at Facebook like that. I tell her I go to TikTok. I don't even want to Twitter. He told me, Prince, don't you get no Twitter.
Don't get on Twitter, son. Twitter. Oh, Jesus.
And then Instagram.
I had to block so many people on Twitter.
Twitter, devil play. I went on Twitter. I said, "I'm a Christian."
Yeah,
I-
boy, you
I
side,
had- I had to get off Twitter. I say, "I'm a Christian."
and it
I
be the
can't
folks
be-
that you don't even that are so wholesome and sweet.
I can't be watching stuff
They
like
do
that.
stuff. No, they do. My glasses don't even work
Yeah,
right.
I'm a good
They
Christian.
bad on that.
Face told me, he was like, bro, I was like, 'cause he'll show me stuff. And I'm like, bro, what's that? He was like, that's Twitter, but you can't get Twitter. You
They
don't
bad.
get
They
Twitter.
bad. Look, if somebody tell you go to my Twitter page. No.
Nah, leave me my little TikTok where I can laugh all the time.
Lord, no.
That Twitter something. Jesus.
And
Keep me
Instagram,
near the cross.
Instagram,
Somebody crossed. Somebody on bending knee.
You know,
for me.
you can
Because
tell.
Twitter something.
Y'all can tell, like, man, on
They just let them do everything.
on social media like that. I don't even see. I don't even be in the groups. You know, I used to be the king of the groups. I keep y'all jumping.
They don't even ask if you're 18 and over on there. You know, some sites you go on, are you 18 and over there? You just got to be there.
I had my Twitter for years now, and I think I might have posted on Twitter 5 times.
No, I ain't. I can't.
I had Twitter. I had Twitter long
Did you have Black
time
Twitter?
ago.
Nope.
You never had Black Twitter?
I had Twitter when it was Twitter, not the X.
Oh, no, I had Twitter when it was Twitter, but then
when they switched
Black
it to
Twitter,
when they switched it to the X, I didn't.
You know,
they're looking. This is the X for the reason.
yes,
the X for
sir.
the reason.
Yes, sir. It's rated.
Twitter's like OnlyFans,
Yeah.
except for you ain't got to pay for it.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody told me this is what somebody told me, and I said I don't. It's like Twitter is like the old back page or OnlyFans, however you want, because OnlyFans is the old back page.
I never, I didn't. What's crazy is I never heard the back page till I came down here. Because up north we had what was the paper? We had the Loot, and I forgot what the other paper
I
was.
wouldn't know about none.
Oh no, we had Craigslist.
Yeah,
It was Craigslist and the Loot.
Yeah,
The Loot was a big yellow newspaper.
paper.
And
all the-
once you get to the back, it had all Chinese massage parlors.
And
You
I'm a good wholesome fella. I wouldn't know nothing about none of that.
would. Thanks.
Well, he didn't know about the loop because he's not from up there.
Well, yeah. But I know
That
you
was
know about
only
back
up there.
page.
That was only up there.
I just read about it.
You just
I never read the back page.
and then
I never finished a book.
You never finished a book.
Never finish a book. I never read the back page.
And then we had
I leave an open in the story.
what was it, the chat line? We had it was
Yeah,
the
we
chat
had
line
the
on the
chat
phone.
line. Yeah.
No, man, when I said, man, we was that chat line was the thing. Like you was able to get in like little rooms with like 15, 20 people, everybody in the room talking at one time. It got so bad. It's how Facebook is now. Like I remember they used to turn people lights off. They like how they get mad at you. They used to find out your information and go turn your lights off.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't, like social media has gotten so crazy from when things first started to now.
I'm looking at the WNBA and how crazy the social media has gotten with them. The young lady and her wife who been threatening children.
Who?
Plays for Minnesota. The young lady, she's with Minnesota. Her and the girl in her.
Look, I was
There
gonna
they
say
go.
Brittany Griner.
And no, not Brittany. Brittany, Brittany gonna slap son. Brittany won us. Brittany ain't playing. Brittany won us. Brittany standing all of 6'4", 6'5". Her hands way
I was
bigger
gonna
than
say her
mine.
hand.
What? Brittany hands about that big. Fit your whole face. Oh, your hands ain't got nothing on Brittany's side.
Yeah, Brittany hands is. She
Brittany,
can palm the ball.
yes sir. Brittany hands long. I can palm the ball, but she can palm
the
too.
ball.
I can't palm no ball.
Brittany hands so goddamn big, man. But Brittany won us, so I ain't too quick of them threatening her. But they've been threatening them and using a whole bunch of racial slurs and different stuff towards the WNBA players. It's getting real crazy. One of the coaches just got suspended for a game because Angel Reese got
The
fouled.
college coach.
No, she was a WNBA coach. And they fouled Angel Reese, and she said she's a protected species.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's what the.
Yeah,
I didn't know what all that was about.
So it's just a lot going on in the WNBA, man, and everybody on these keyboards. There's too many keyboard warriors.
Now before we go, we get ready to get out of here. Where y'all think LeBron going?
Charlotte.
I wish the hell he would. Heck, he would. Brian, he gonna go to.
He gonna leave as a Hornet.
He going to Miami.
Think so?
Yeah. They just leaked something yesterday accidentally on their YouTube page about July 27th will be his they had set up the interview time and everything and said they accidentally it was leaked on their YouTube page. So I'm thinking he's going to Miami, go down there with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well,
Going down there with Giannis.
So in order for him to retire as a as a Heat for the Heat. All he got to do is just sign. No, he don't have to play.
No, he's playing. LeBron's playing 3 more years. He's playing 3 more years.
He ain't got 3 years.
He's going to play 3 more years. That way he gets 25 years in the league, but he's going to play those 3 more years. That way it gives a chance for Bryce to come out of college. Bryce will be balling this year at Arizona. He did red shirt last year. Bronny, this his last year's his contract with the Lakers. Wherever LeBron at, the Lakers are gonna give Bronny an extension so they can trade him. He's gonna go wherever his pops at. When his pops retire, he's gonna retire with Bronny. And I have a feeling they're gonna retire in Cleveland. That's my hypothesis.
That's a whole. For you just went through a whole 4 years. Like
That's what he do.
Like he just went through the
LeBron,
whole 4 years.
Yeah, I feel LeBron's gonna play 3 more years.
That's what he do.
He's gonna sign He's gonna probably sign a 2-year contract this year with Miami. Play this year, next year, his final year. He's gonna go to Cleveland. That's gonna be when he go home. That's gonna be his final year. He's gonna do his final year in Cleveland.
That's how he.
Look, that's all he do, man.
Right.
That's all he do.
Well, since you know all that, then ain't no need for me to say nothing. Then he going to Miami.
Yeah, he'll be in Miami. He'll be here.
Think-
But we
we'll
finna
see.
get up out of here.
Yeah, we finna get out of here. Us 2 old heads and this young YN. You know.
He like Jimmy Jones.
Yeah, you know, us 2 old heads and this young YN over here. You can't tell him nothing. He the youngest old ninja that I know.
No, he ain't. Jim Jones is. And then
Yeah,
Max B.
Jimmy
Nah,
got
he
me.
young. He younger because Jimmy just turned 50 the other day.
Yeah, Jimmy got me. Max ain't got nothing on me. I'm sorry.
Man,
That joke ain't wavy like me,
yeah,
man.
look, I ain't finna let you have that one. I ain't
Well,
finna
I'm
let you come at the wave going
I'm
like
finna
that.
tell you.
Man, he whack.
We went deaf on him.
I don't dig Max.
Look now, Max is
I
not.
ain't never
he's
liked
not
Max.
good. He's not good.
He's entertaining.
He's not great.
He's entertaining.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
Charleston
he's
White.
He's entertaining.
He's like
Boy,
Charleston White.
Charleston White, you gotta watch
We
his
gonna talk-
stand up.
Yeah.
Oh my jeez.
So,
Yo,
And he finna go to the fields
on
his
Jay
part.
Prince.
On Jay.
He got
on
him this
Jay
morning. He
Prince.
said I'm going straight downtown.
Yo, y'all crazy. Hey, yo, with that being said, from the Party Punishers, we up out of here and peace.
Love each other.
Connected Radio plays the hottest hits